much for being here at CWF West Texas. Be sure and let us know where you are by liking our page and our video, and make sure you comment below. We want to know where you are and where you're watching from. We're so glad that you're here tonight. It's going to be a great show.
Yeah, I do. Okay. I actually have a question. Okay. So we started CWF TV, right?
That's a lot of acronyms.
Yeah, with the hopes of eventually having a #1 contender.
Yeah. I didn't lose my match.
You didn't lose, but you didn't win either. And then the next month, then we had the tag match. And we won that, yeah. But you did, but they're still the #1 contender.
I don't know. I didn't lose my match, and I pinned the guy.
I didn't lose my match either.
But you didn't pin the guy.
But I didn't pin the guy.
Yeah.
But I feel like this can all be solved. Just hear me out. Me and you having a match against each other tonight to see who will be the #1 contender. Come on.
You're going to get mad at me. Look, I don't want BFF to end today. BFF means forever. And you're going to get mad at me, and you're not going to be my best friend. And
why would I get mad at you?
Because I'm going to beat you. Right? Am I right? Who's going to win this one? Shiloh. So I just don't want you to get mad at me. All right. You want the match?
Yeah, I want my chance.
For the #1 contender.
Yeah, I want my chance. Come on. He can make it happen.
You can make it happen?
Well, there you have it, folks. Tonight's match will be for one fall. And it is for the #1 contendership.
Oh, cheer for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CWF TV. We got Shiloh versus Buzzard, our opening match for the #1 contendership. I'm joined by Jake Edwards,
The Grand Master Pastor, Jake Edwards.
the Grand Master Pastor. Wow, that just happened.
And your name's Bobby something or other?
I'm Bobby. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Bobby Graham, and I'm the greatest color commentator and manager in the history of the CWF.
Bobby, I am sure that you are. Hey, we got a great match here. 2 months ago, we started these CWF TV shows with the #1 contenders tournament. It came down to these two men, Shiloh and Akil Blackheart. And in their match, Nero, the CWF champion, came and beat down on Shiloh, setting a new alliance with Akil Blackheart. But in that moment, Buzzard, the longtime friend of Shiloh, came out to save him, being injured. And in the last match, they defeated Nero and Akil together.
While you're gathering, Jake, we've got a match going on at Buzzard. It's a big sidewalk slam. 1, 2 count only on the current #1 contender, Shiloh.
You know what's interesting? Shiloh doesn't think he gave it to you?
Because it's his best friend. And that's the thing. There's a lot of politics going on here. He's just handing out a match to his best friend. Why not to my client, Alexander Jacobs, who has 2 victories over the last 2 months?
As you can see, Buzzard's ready for this. He's been around a long time.
He's been around a long time, and he hasn't got the job done. He's still never been shot. Big Russian leg sweep off of the middle rope. Wait a minute. It's Miro to kill Bradford. Referee is called disqualification. We've got a no contest in the finish.
You got Akil and Nero.
Look at this. Look at this on the camera. Oh my goodness, he just belly swept backwards with that. Somebody's got to stop this. I'm not going to stop it because I enjoy it. Buzzard is hurt. Blackhawk and Nero are looking for vengeance. They had their match won on the last show. Look at this. He's going to lay right into the ball. Right into the ball. His Buzzard is down. His elbow is down. Nero, heavyweight champion, saying that he is the champion, standing tall over his opponents. We've got absolute mayhem here. Nero, the heavyweight champion, asking for the microphone. Jake Edwards, give him the mic. Let's hear what the champion has to say.
Who do you think you are? Trying to come as a number 1 contender? Look at you, you can't even stand. I'm the champ. I do what I want, when I want. And I'm not done with Shiloh. Nero, how many times have you done this to him? It doesn't matter. When I say I'm done with Shiloh, I'm done with Shiloh. But Shiloh hasn't done anything wrong. He's been winning matches. He just seemed to kind of... He hasn't pinned me yet. And I'm the champ. Shiloh, do you have anything to say?
No, listen. You injured his knee? We'll figure out. Me and Buzzard will figure out who the champ is later. But tonight, I'll beat you both up. I'll take you both on for the number 1 contendership. Triple threat. Every man for themselves, triple threat. Huh? You never had a title shot, have you, big guy? They gave you one, they took it away, and they gave you one. Huh? How about now? Triple threat. Huh? Oh, he's not there. Make a match. Triple threat.
It looks like he wants the match. What do y'all think? Tonight's main event will be a triple threat match between Nero, Akil Blackheart, and Shiloh for the number 1 contender.
It's coming home. My girl's coming home. I'll be the champ soon enough.
Y'all might take a couple days for the match. Man, I sure hope the Buzzard is okay. But man, we got a lot of high impact tonight. We've got some great matches for the rest of the show. We're so glad that you're here with us. But we want to make sure that we shed some spotlight on another wrestler. Let's hear it for Crossfire.
my first match in the debut of this year, I actually got a title shot against Nero. But that didn't go my way. That's all right. And then my second match, I wrestled a guy named Ryan Hart. It might not have gone my way, but you know what? I want to set a stipulation for tonight. I respect him. He's done many matches and has got a respectable career. So tonight, if I win this match, I want him to take me on and want him to be my mentor.
Now, what a sign of respect for a veteran wrestler, just trying to get better, trying to make your name here at CWF.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next match, we have Ryan Hart versus Crossfire. Crossfire saying that he wants to have Ryan Hart take him under his wing. Ryan Hart a little reluctant, but I think it stroked his ego a little bit, so he's intrigued that Crossfire wants to be his protege. It's going to be a great match. It is going to be a great match. Glad you got the wherewithal to go ahead and approve it. Who put you in charge anyway? How did you get this?
I'll be honest, I just walked in the door and all of a sudden people started asking me questions. I think it's because I carry a clipboard.
I didn't know that's all it took to get in charge of that. I'm a little disappointed. I'm going to start carrying a clipboard now.
I know, but listen, I'm excited about Crossfire because his determination in such a short time has been unmatched. This guy started as a referee.
He did. He started as a referee. He's worked his way up over the last couple of years. And he's proved to have some great athleticism. But we're going to have to see if that athleticism, determination, and speed is enough to handle the wherewithal of Ryan Hart, a 16-year veteran, trained in OVW, Ohio Valley Wrestling. A lot of the greats have come from. Big Hurricane Rana there by Crossfire. He's calling for the crowd. He depends on their support a lot. Ryan Hart looks dazed. I think he may be underestimating Crossfire. Crossfire almost slips, catches himself. Big shoulder block by Crossfire. Kick right to the moneymaker. Springs over. Catches himself. I think he's taunting. He's wasting his time here. Look at this. Spins around. Ryan Hart smartly goes to the ropes. Crossfire determination. 1, 2. Feel free to jump in any time, Jay, because I'm not going to keep out.
About a 1.5 second count there. Crossfire is matching Hart pretty well. I think he might be gaining his respect.
That's very hard to do because Ryan Hart respects very few people.
Veteran move out there, exposing the weakness in such a young wrestler.
Ryan Hart got a 3 count. I'm surprised he didn't go for a full 5. You know, the last time they faced, he worked on taking the wind out of Crossfire. What you have to do with a younger, faster opponent, take the wind out of him to slow him down a little bit.
Well, Crossfire, his very first match in CWF was against the World Heavyweight. So it's not like he's never wrestled before.
Look at this. He's pinning him. He's actually had his knee across the chest and might sit across the throat there again.
Trying to get the wind out of his sails. The crowd is getting a little bit rowdy.
Crowd very rowdy here at CWF West Texas. And he goes again to take the wind out of Crossfire. He's choking him on the ropes.
Pushing it right up to disqualification.
That's the sign of a true veteran. He's utilizing the rules to his advantage. I gotta tell you, I like this guy. I like Ryan Hart.
I feel like he's a little bit cocky, which is fine. He better be prepared to back it up because Crossfire is not listening to him.
You know, if you were talented like Ryan Hart, Jake, you'd be cocky too.
Absolutely.
But all you do is carry a clipboard and apparently make up matches.
Hey, listen, we've had 2 matches happen as a result, so obviously people are listening, but Crossfire's getting ready. Got his second win coming in.
Definitely that never say die attitude that Crossfire has. Hopefully it pays off for him.
Does it seem like Ryan Hart's a little worried about the referee?
I think he just doesn't like the referee. Caught in the pleasure treasure right there.
Yes, sir. Oh. Crossfire's going for a high impact move.
Big cross body from Crossfire. 1, 2. He almost had him.
Almost the 2 count. Crossfire, do you think he has anything left in the bag of tricks?
I don't know. Tricks are for kids, and he's pretty young, so we'll have to see. He's dependent on the crowd. I think he just feeds off that energy. And a hot young crowd. Reversal by Ryan Hart. Big knee to the midsection.
Looks like Ryan Hart's paying a little bit more attention to Crossfire. Not taking him for granted anymore.
Again, going to the choke. He's being consistent.
I watched it till 4. Go, get control!
Again, spending time arguing with the referee when he could easily be taking advantage and preparing for a pinfall.
I have to agree with you on this. Pride's coming before a fall, quite possibly. And we see that Ryan Hart, he's having fun though. He's enjoying this. He's enjoying, he doesn't just want to win a match. He likes beating his opponents. He likes toying with them.
Well, and you can't help but wonder if Crossfire is the one that asked for this match. Could it be that he's trying to see what Crossfire is made of as a potential protege?
To test his mettle, if you will.
Yes.
That's a very good point. Congratulations, you said something right, Jake.
Hey, listen, some of us see students are capable of getting a question right now. My wife tells me all the time, Nick, you're a C student.
So she's saying you're average.
Yes, because she's an A
I can
student.
agree with that.
Hey, listen, you can only do your best out here.
See, I don't think those hits have a lot of hit from Ryan Hart. He's not putting in the full effort.
They seem to be
underestimating him.
They seem to be waking up Crossfire, actually.
They might be. Right in the breadbasket. Cross factor. Is that enough to put him down? Is that enough?
Looks like he's going to finish it.
Hits it. What's an inverted bulldog there? What's he doing? He's signaling that he's going up. I think he's taking too much time, though.
A veteran wrestler like Ryan Hart could capitalize on this extra time.
Could be. That's what we call it a high-risk maneuver. Because it takes longer to get up there, and if you miss, you're in trouble. Big boot from Ryan Hart.
Touches him in the jaw. Both are on the ground.
Both men are down.
This is when you can figure out who has the intestinal fortitude. When both men are on the ground, who's going to get up first and try to gain the advantage?
Crossfire might be out. That caught him right under the jaw. That could be a knockout. Jake, I think Crossfire is not... I'm worried. I think that might have run him.
Hart's got that smile back on his face. You think he's got the confidence back?
He might. He should. Inverted atomic drop. Clothesline from Ryan Hart. This is only our second match. Got a triple threat match still to come. Big backdrop. Dropped him again right on his head.
Hart just said that's it. What do you think he meant by that?
I think he means that he's done. Look, I'm not a medical professional, but he was hit his head on that fall. He did not take that clean on his back, and he got the hit under the jaw underneath. Crossfire is looking loopy.
I wouldn't count him out just yet. He's still moving, which means he's got breath in his body.
I'm not saying he's dead, but I don't think that he's coherent right now. I think something's wrong. Referee Cisco is checking on him.
It doesn't appear that Hart's real concerned about his health the way you are.
He's a professional. Jake, something's wrong.
I'm starting to wonder if he can't finish the match.
The referee needs to check him.
He's out. He's not speaking, man.
Referee checking on. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of fun here, but Crossfire might be hurt.
Hold on. Crossfire said he can continue. He's not going to give up.
Sometimes, Jake, your heart's bigger than your head. Oh my God, where was that? Look at this! Small package! Crossfire wins! Crossfire wins! Crossfire
Draws him in with a small table and gets the quick 3 counts.
I cannot believe that! Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest is Crossfire. We need to announce it.
Ryan Hart, do you have any comments after losing to the younger competitor?
You watch your mouth around me. You said losing. Just back. Oh, okay. All right. You want to play games? I've played these games before. 16 years in professional wrestling. You don't think this is anything new? You don't think you didn't pull one over on me without me knowing? You disgust me. But you know what? I'll play your game. CWF West Texas TV ABC title. I'll be the good guy. You can cheer me, but you know what? The wealth of knowledge that young man is going to learn under Ryan Hart is like nothing you've ever seen.
You hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan Hart will take on Crossfire as his protege. Here in CWF, discipleship is one of our greatest values. Jesus said in Matthew chapter 28 to go and make disciples of all the nation. Here at CWF West Texas, we want to make sure that we're making disciples everywhere we go, everywhere we perform, telling people what it means to be a disciplined follower of the Master, Jesus Christ. So our next match, it's set for one fall. Coming to you from Paris, Texas, weighing 245 pounds, let's hear it for St. George.
ladies and gentlemen, this next match I am not going to be impartial on, because we have the Martyr, who annoyed the heck out of me on commentary on the last 2 shows, facing St. George, a man who I absolutely despise. I offer this man my services. And he rejected my services. He disrespected me. Who's St. George disrespected me? Did you not watch the last 2 episodes? He put his hands on me.
I remember that.
I promise you, he's going to pay for that. Alexander Jacobs might not be here right now, but St. George is going to pay one way or another.
Bobby, it could have just been that he was trying to show a little bit of integrity, which some people would say you might lack a little bit of that.
When I lack integrity, I make up in intellectual savvy and in the money I make for myself and my clients.
Listen, Bobby, I'm sure you do, but right now I'm paying attention to the new and improved William Martyr. You couldn't tell because he's been on commentary the last 2 months, but the guy has dropped 80 pounds or so. He's looking good out there.
He's 2/3 the size that he was and 1.25% ability. Look at his engine. He's got a new spark.
He's looking lean and mean.
Seems to be hulking up, and I hope he destroys him. Crush his throat.
Right across the throat of St. George for the 2 count.
Should have been 3.
Well, anyway, St. George hasn't really had the best of luck in the ring, and a lot of people would say that's thanks to Bobby.
It is.
Time and time again, you've cost the guys matches.
You know what? I could have been winning the matches if he made the right choice. But disrespecting me, I promise you, he is going to pay for it. Because nobody disrespects Bobby Graham. Nobody elbow drop. I'm Bobby Graham. I know things. I know how to make winners. I know how to make champions.
Luckily, Bobby, you don't have a client here today or any reason to attack him today. So we're finally going to get to see what St. George is made of. William Martyr is seated in the chokehold by St. George.
Let me tell you this, Jake. I'm not saying that St. George is not talented. St. George is talented. And when I spoke to him, I said in front of everybody, I saw potential in him. He is good, but he could be so much better. With my help, with my training, with my services, he could be a champion.
He seems to be holding himself well right now, but Martyr is making a comeback.
This can be seen.
Martyr has got him locked in the sleeper hold. Let's see if St. George can handle it. You're a little angry today.
I'm always angry, and you're making it worse.
Well, listen,
you got a real slappable face, Jake. Do you know that?
You know, that's true, but you seem to have a problem with everybody. Hold on, St. George is looking like he could be out. His hand is falling. If it falls again, this match is over. St. George is holding up. He is hulking up. He's back to his feet. This is making me mad. I can't stand it. Martyr has lost control. With the shoulder tackle. He's calling for St. George back up. Get him, Martyr.
Spin kick there.
The spin kick across the sternum.
Lifters like that high before.
With this added weight off of him, he looks a little bit more energized.
And his strength is increased by 25% by taking the straps down. That's wrestling 101.
He's going Jerry Lawler on him. Oh, the reverse by St. George.
You know what? I can't stand this.
He hits him with the DDT. Where is Bobby Graham going? Where is Bobby Graham going? He's lifting here at the chest. St. George is getting the upper hand. And St. George hits Martyr with the moon. Brian turned for his safety. Bobby Graham has crawled into the ring, and he's got a chair. He's got a choice. Oh, Bobby Graham hits Martyr. Takes down St. George with the chair. What is going on here? Martyr wins because of the disqualification caused by Bobby Graham. It does not matter what St. George does. Bobby is going to keep interfering in
This
his
was
matches.
about business.
Some people...
I offered you a chance to have my services. You disrespected me, and then the next month, you put your hands on me. This was strictly business, but you have made this personal.
St. George is going to be okay. Man, that chair shot from Bobby Graham really got him rattled. Ladies and gentlemen, online, you cannot see this chair, but it has been bent over the back of St. George and William Martyr. I don't know what is going on with Bobby Graham. He keeps interfering in St. George's matches. It seems like some people just want to watch the world burn.
Akil. Hey, Akil. We got some business to discuss tonight. Apparently, we're now in a triple threat match for the #1 contender. That doesn't make any sense. I'm in the match and I'm the champ. So here's what we're going to do. We already took care of that buzzard. That fool thinks that he can just interject himself for a title shot to be the #1 contender. That's not how things work here. I am the CWF World Heavyweight Champion, and I'm the one that calls the shots. This new commissioner making up these new rules, and Shiloh thinks he can just get himself an opportunity and then interject you to try to get us to fight each other. Hey, remember, you work for me, okay? Last show, you cost us the match against Shiloh and Buzzard. Hey, you cost us the match. You got pinned. The champ didn't get pinned.
Okay.
But you know what? That was last show. This is a new show. And I'll forgive you for messing up. But you know what? Here's what you got to do for me tonight. Remember, you work for me. So tonight, you help me take care of Shiloh, get him out of the picture, and then I will, in return, give you a future opportunity for my title.
Wait a minute. So you're going to give me a chance at that?
Yes, yes. I will give you a chance for the title. But first, we already took out Buzzard. Now we got to take out Shiloh. Once we get rid of those two guys, then it can just be me and you, one-on-one at a later date. How's that sound? Are we good?
Let's do it.
All right.
But listen, y'all, we have now made it to the main event of the evening. If you all remember tonight, Shiloh accepted a triple threat match with Akil and Nero. Well, that match is set for one fall. And it is a triple threat match, every man for himself. Coming to you from Tahoka, Texas, weighing in at 250 pounds, Shiloh! And now, coming all the way from Tackleberry, Tennessee, weighing in at 276 pounds, Akil Blackheart.
Kill. 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 Kill, 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 kill.
And coming to you from parts unknown, weighing in at 230 pounds, your CWF champion, Nero.
Gentlemen, this is our main event, a triple threat match. Akil Blackheart, Shiloh, and Nero. If Blackheart or Shiloh wins, they will be the #1 contender.
Man.
I gotta tell you, Jake Edwards, I feel so much better right now.
You seem to. Somebody's been pulling some double duty this evening.
If you want something done right, sometimes you gotta do it yourself. Like I'm having to do on commentary. St. George got exactly what was coming to him. But you know what? He's done with. He's finished. Martyr lived up to his name. He had the guy for a break. Oh! Blackheart and Nero have an alliance. Almost made contact.
Listen, I know it's a triple threat, but I'm telling you, Shiloh, he better watch his back here in this match.
This is pretty much a glorified 2-on-1.
These are two guys that have wanted him out of for the last 2 months.
I gotta hand it to Shiloh though, because he's playing mind games trying to cause division between his enemies. He's got a divide and conquer strategy.
Listen, he's putting all of his energy into Nero right now, but he better have his eyes open for a kill. Just like
backfired there. Akil Blackheart hit Nero on accident. Look. German suplex on a kill. Jake, I know that you're new to wrestling, but even though there's teams, it's all about #1. It's all about numero uno. It's all about you getting that heavyweight championship.
Absolutely.
And so that's what Shiloh's trying to do is Akil Blackheart, who is a serious contender, a serious threat, trying to make him a little bit greedy so he'll turn his back on Nero.
The goal is to turn this into a true triple threat match. And right now it's looking good for Shiloh.
Can he pick up the big man?
The attempt at the pile driver hit with the super kick from the side of the head.
And he almost dropped Blackheart on his head.
You know, Bobby, I'm not going to lie. You seem to get a lot of joy out of causing misery and pain for other people.
You know, like I told him, he had the opportunity. I told St. George. But he rejected.
Double suplex on Shiloh. Well, it seems like St. George just cannot get you loose. Something's going to have to change, but it looks like you're not going to be stopping anytime soon.
Do you want hit with the chair too?
I really don't. That chair was bent over his back. I don't think you can sit in that properly ever again.
He's not able to sit properly, and Shiloh might not be able to sit properly either after having his neck pulled back like that by Blackheart.
Like you were sharing earlier, Nero seems to be enjoying watching Shiloh go through this pain. It doesn't look like much of a triple threat right now, as it's a 2-on-1.
Nero's letting Blackheart take care of the legwork of this, and he's going to come in for the pin. That's his plan, because he's the leader.
Well, what Nero
there didn't get all of it though.
Nero wants to be champion as long as possible. But Akil will never. Nero will do anything to go through anybody to keep his championship.
That's what you have to do. That's what you have to do, Jake. You have to be willing to do anything and everything to keep that title, because you have a target on your back when you're the champion. Everyone in CWF, I don't care if they're a goody-goody.
understand, Bob. You're pretty good with words, so I would assume you did that. Power slam on Shiloh by Akil Blackheart.
Nero got
Did you notice? Nero wasn't too happy with him getting the 3 count there. I wonder if Akil knows that he's bigger than Nero.
I'm sure he does, but he also knows his bank account is bigger because he's on Nero's payroll.
I see. Well, I think Shiloh is in a lot of trouble right now.
Suplex.
Going for the 3 amigos, it appears. Starting with the second one.
Good spin on this one. Blackheart let him go for it. He didn't try to pick up that pin. I'm a little surprised.
Blackheart looks a little frustrated with Nero right now. I'm wondering if Shiloh could use that to his advantage.
The wheels are turning in Blackheart's head. He realizes this might be his chance.
And this is what I'm talking about. Not paying attention to your competitor and focusing on the referee.
Shiloh's been at this for 20 years. You cannot be him moment of free.
Not sure what Akil was going for, but Shiloh kicks him in the face. Almost gets the pin. But Nero steps in.
Over. Shiloh was too smart for that.
Time for the referee to make a count. It's a triple threat, so they can't count.
Oh my goodness, look how far back he went.
Listen, I know that's not a rule, but that was just straight cold-blooded.
Shiloh's camera almost got detated from his body right there. What a snapped right off of that middle
My
row.
goodness. Shiloh definitely has it up against him right now.
Crowd solidly behind their hero, Shiloh. I gotta tell you, on a personal level, I may not like him, but I respect Shiloh. He is one of the best in-ring performers. Years ago, when I was a wrestler, we had some great matches. I have a lot of respect for him. He is the real deal.
He's been at it a long time, but right now he's got 2 guys that do not like him.
Big splash!
When comes the moment, though? When the 2 friends become foes? That's what I ask.
Well, for Nero's sake, I hope that doesn't happen because he's got him on the payroll. But look at this.
You see, when it comes down to the pin attempt, these 2 friends will not let the other get the pin.
Shiloh's plan was working.
Buying Shiloh a little bit of time.
He had a great cerebral strategy here. Divide and conquer.
By now they're talking about belts, but they're not fighting for a belt. They're in a number 1 contendership match. Deal with the DDT.
Look, Ref is out of position because of Nero.
2 count. Kill with this first attempt at a clean pin.
This is not good, guys.
We are reaching.
Let Shiloh do this to you.
We are reaching a boiling point where it appears like at any moment Akil and Nero.
You guys got to keep the main thing the main thing.
Here.
I would take out the big man. That'd be my strategy. Oh! I would tell you what he loves a discount.
That was a double cross body. Akil's up first.
Look at this. STO DDT combo.
Right now, it looks like we're going for a pile drive on Nero.
He's going for it. Could this be it? Can't quite get him up. He's trying again. Can't quite get him up.
Shiloh wasn't able to get Nero up, and it afforded Akil the time to get in for his own clothesline. Nero's going for a big clothesline here. And Akil spears Nero.
That took the wind out of him.
Shiloh going.
Now he's going for it. Ball's over. He gets a big man. Oh, right on his head.
He nails.
Is this enough? And Shiloh. Winner and number 1 contender is Shiloh. he signed the #1 contender contract and just tossed it on Nero. The message is sent, the match is made. Shiloh versus Nero for the CWF title.
We must confess our sins, repent of them, and believe that Jesus Christ came for us, died on that cross, so we could have an opportunity to become a disciple and a follower of Christ. So I urge everybody here tonight you can contact us through our Facebook page, CWF West Texas, or you can get with us on our website, CWFLubbock.com.
Man, Shiloh pulled off some really impressive stunts in that win, didn't he? Yeah! Man, what a great show. I'm really looking forward to the coming match between Shiloh and Nero. We want to thank you all for joining us on CWF West Texas TV. The first Tuesday of every month, we are going to be uploading each of those shows to our page. So make sure that you get up to date on everything so you don't miss out. Go to our Facebook page, CWF West Texas, and stay up to date on all of CWF West Texas TV. Again, if you have any questions about Jesus Christ, learning more about Him, finding a church in your area, make sure you contact us on our Facebook page and also our website, CWFLubbock.com. We're looking forward to putting out several great shows for you, and we're so thankful that you've joined us. Make sure that you comment below, like, and subscribe on the page. We're going to have some great shows for you in the future.